The attic was always dusty, always quiet, like a part of the house time forgot. That's where Lena found the diary. Tucked beneath a stack of yellowed newspapers, it was wrapped in a faded silk scarf, the kind her mother used to wear when the wind got too wild. She didn't mean to open it, but grief has a funny way of pushing boundaries. Just a year since her mother's sudden death, Lena still clung to everything left behind. The diary, though, it was different. It pulsed with something unspoken. The first entry, January 6th, 1985. I can no longer carry this alone. If you're reading this, I hope you understand that love and guilt are sometimes the same thing, just seen through different eyes. The words felt like a whisper from the grave, and just like that, Lena was hooked. The entries painted a picture Lena had never seen. Her mother, the kind and quiet woman who baked too much and loved too hard, had once been wild, reckless even. She had fallen for a man who wasn't Lena's father, a powerful man, a married one. The relationship had ended in heartbreak, but not before leaving behind something permanent, Lena. And here's the kicker, Lena's father, the man who raised her, knew. He married her mother anyway, chose love over pride. But it didn't come without cost. Over the years, silence became their family's native language. Now she finally knew why. At first, Lena tried to ignore the weight of the truth. She shoved the diary under her bed, like maybe that would shove the thoughts away too. But you can't unread what's already been burned into your bones. She confronted her father. The look on his face, equal parts relief and regret, told her everything. I wanted you to know love, not loss, he said quietly, but I guess I took your choice away. That line stuck with her. Choice. The she had one now. Tell the rest of the family, stay quiet. Pretend her blood hadn't just been rewritten. Her aunt, when told, denied everything. Your mother would never, she snapped. But Lena saw the tremble in her hands, the way her eyes drifted, like she too had lived with a version of the truth that was easier to carry. Friends didn't know how to console her. Her boyfriend, Jamie, tried, but even his warm embrace couldn't drown out the cold facts. You're still you, he whispered. But Lena wasn't sure who you even meant anymore. Torn between silence and revelation, Lena returned to the diary. In its final pages, her mother wrote not of shame, but hope. If she ever finds this, tell her she was born of love, not scandal. She is my greatest truth. That did it. Lena decided not to hide. At the next family gathering, she stood, heart thumping like a war drum, and spoke the truth. Tears, denial, long silences, but also, eventually, understanding. It didn't fix everything. Some relatives still looked at her like she carried a storm. Others grew closer, impressed by her strength. Jamie stayed. Her father. He smiled more. Lena began writing her own journal, one she hoped her future daughter might read. Not to uncover secrets, but to understand the courage it takes to face them. In the end, she didn't chase acceptance anymore. She chose it for herself. Because sometimes the truth doesn't just change your story, it rewrites the ending.